Hi Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate all of your love and support. In this reading, we're going to get you an update on what's coming up for you within 24 hours. Today is the 7th of August 2023. Time here in Hoi An, Vietnam is 12:03 p.m. Please bear in mind that this is a collective reading for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. If you were divinely guided to watch this video, this message is meant for you, even if you're dealing with the same sign. Now let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, what's coming up for them within 24 hours. A lot of details in this reading that may or may not resonate with you from the beginning to the end. Just see you pulling yourself together, and we've got the Ace of Wands right here. Basically, again, Queen of Pentacles, it's like I need to pull myself together. I need to be grounded. I need to be focusing on what's more important. Things that I have control over, not things that I have no control over, right? Because the Fool here is in reverse, and also got the Ten of Swords. So some of you may have been experiencing an ending, betrayal, sadness, something that, it could be anything that has ended. And the Fool here in reverse can indicate you feeling as though you have made a mistake. But it's okay. Spirit says just pull yourself together. Queen of Pentacles is definitely very together. Again, this is a very earthy, grounded energy. So just stay grounded. Spirit's definitely saying if this is what you're going through right now, stay grounded. And I would say, what's that word again? Revert your focus or change your focus to something else. Where you're actually going to benefit from, where you can actually have control over. For example, it could be money, it could be career, self-growth, right? We've got the Two of Pentacles right here, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant. So have faith that everything will work out fine. But also the Hierophant can indicate learning, teaching. For some of you, you are learning something within 24 hours, or that you're teaching to somebody or to a group of people. Some of you are going to become a bit more religious, or you could be praying, or you become more spiritual, or you're going to be practicing something very spiritual. Could be any of these things. The Hierophant sometimes can indicate marriage as well. Some of you are letting go. This is very specific, and it's just for some of you. Yeah, some of you are getting married within 24 hours, or the Hierophant can indicate commitment, and the Queen of Pentacles here, it could be someone wanting to commit to you or wanting to marry you. Some of you are meeting the parents, or they're meeting your parents. Again, these are details that may not resonate with each and every one of you. But overall, generally, I just feel like with the Hierophant here, it's you having faith and taking all of these things that have happened to you in the past as a lesson learned, right? And we've got the Lovers here in our first, Six of Swords. Okay, so for those of you, if you are traveling within 24 hours, you're going somewhere, check your tires, okay? Because these 1, 2, 3, 4 Pentacles look like 4 tires to me right now. But 4 Pentacles can also indicate money. Make sure you keep your wallet safe, keep anything that is precious or valuable safe with you. Because if you look at the Queen of Pentacles, she's holding this pentacle closely to her. So keep your things close to you, okay? Don't leave your bag somewhere. Don't leave your luggages somewhere, or things that you value. Could be children, could be anything that is valuable too far away from you, okay? Keep them close to you. because the Fool in reverse can indicate, you know, that could be, you could be absent-minded, you may forget, or that you just make a mistake here, okay? Some of you may make a mistake of leaving something too far away from you. I hope that makes sense. The Lovers here is in reverse, indicates a choice, and then can indicate separation. For those of you, again, I see a lot of you could be going through a separation. Yeah, Two of Wands right here, Two of Pentacles. Within 24 hours, you could be trying to figure something out, trying to make a decision. Should I move towards calmer water with this person, or should I move towards calmer water on my own, right? Should I move on from this? But I do see with Two of Pentacles here, you might be quite busy within 24 hours, trying to juggle a couple of things or a few things at once, because that's part of your job or part of your responsibility with the Queen of Pentacles here. But the Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, could be you or the other person, but there's this energy of like, I'm indecisive if I should open up and tell air signs something. Or you could be feeling indecisive within 24 hours if you should open up and tell someone something, right? Because the Hierophant also can indicate getting some advice. So some of you, you may be receiving advice from someone, or that you may be giving advice from someone. Unless it could also be Spirit's way of saying that you may need some advice in regards of the situation you are in right now, or whatever issues you could be facing right now. It could be in regards to your money, or in regards to your relationships, any sorts of relationships. Let's see a bit more here, air signs. Yeah, we've got the Page of Swords here, so you're going to be doing some research. There's also a sense of suspiciousness, if that's even a word. You're gonna feel a bit suspicious about something, about someone. But the Page of Swords is learning also, see? So some of you are learning something within 24 hours, or wanting to learn something, or planning to learn something, right? Or it could also be Spirit's way of saying to learn something new. So if you don't know anything, you can learn, right? For example, just giving you an example, when I was at the beach, I was talking to a couple, and I actually did tarot reading for them for free, because if I do run into someone and I do have my cards with me, I don't mind giving free readings, just because, for no reason. But anyway, so something came about. They were asking about their career, something about a business that the husband wanted to do. So obviously I did their reading, and then they were like, wow, that is so accurate. But then I gave some advice where one of them actually said, but I'm not good at that. I can't. I was like thinking to myself, but also I told her, I was like, you know, nowadays we are so lucky, right? We are so lucky because Google, internet, the information is so abundant. All information is so abundant. You literally can learn things without even have to pay a single cent, without even have to go to college or university. I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to discourage anybody putting their children for higher education, or, you know, I've been to, you know, I'm not, I'm trying to prove something, but I'm not trying to prove myself or anything. But what I'm trying to say is like, because I know the reason why I'm hesitating is because I know some people are going to fight me with that and say like, oh, education is very important, whatever, okay? But time has changed, okay? We have to get with the time. Time has changed, and information is so abundant these days, in this day and age, that we can actually learn so many things without even having to go to school. But, you know, I'm not saying that going to school is a bad idea. I'm not saying that, you know, you're wasting money if you pay money to go to school or university or whatever, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that you can, if you have a will to learn, you can find anything on the internet actually for free. So I was just telling her, I was like, you know, you can actually, if you want to learn, you can learn so many things on the internet. So the Page of Swords here, it just makes me feel like for some of you, you may be learning something new on the internet, but it could also be spiritual way of saying, if you don't know something, you can learn something over the internet. And the Page of Swords is young, so it's almost like learning something from this generation, okay, the young generation, things that the people from a different generation may not know, may feel like a bit intimidated by technology. But I feel like some of you, it could be spiritual way of saying, maybe to update something. Some of you could be updating your technology, updating your knowledge, updating your views on something that you could be working on, something that could be beneficial for you, okay? That's definitely what I'm seeing here with the Page of Swords. I do have a friend. She also... she was still writing things on, not saying that there's anything wrong with that, okay? In this day and age, you can do everything so much quicker and more efficient just with an app, right? It's also, there are also good things, you know, like sometimes I still do write manually, write things down on, I do have a book, I do write about things, whatever that I could be feeling, whatever that I want to achieve, or if I want to set my intention, I do write them down manually. But I have a friend who is like just so stressed and don't really have, how do you say, she's not managing her time, her work efficiently, and she's falling behind because everyone else is ahead of her, because she's not keeping with the time. She's still very old-fashioned, right? Still doing things how, I'm not laughing, sorry, but doing things like how people used to do like 20 years ago. So something about keeping with time, keeping up to date. Some of you are updating something. You could be updating your laptop, you could be updating your phone, you could be buying a new phone, you could be updating your knowledge, right? But it also, I feel like Spirit could be saying that you need to update something here, okay, with the Page of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune here is in reverse. Else it's gonna go round and round and round in circles. You're never gonna move forward. The direction will be kind of stagnant, or where you're at is going to be stagnant. We've got the Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. I see you feeling inspired as well within 24 hours of what's to come in the future. Perhaps trying to decide. Three of Wands also can indicate for some of you, if you're thinking about starting your own business, or if you have already started a new business, you could also be within 24 hours trying to figure out how to do it, right? And that's why the Page of Swords is here. It could be learning a new craft, a new skill, learning how to do a business. That's for some of you. Six of Cups here is in reverse, so something about not looking back. Some of you could be trying to decide whether you should look back or if you should move forward, okay? It could be related to someone or related to work situation, or just don't want things to repeat from the past. And Ten of Pentacles here, some of us. Okay, so for some of you, you may have a situation where you may not be really happy. I feel like maybe there's a separation, yeah, between the two of you. But then another thing I'm seeing here is a third party either could be spying on you, or you could be spying on a third party. If this is a love triangle situation, that is just for some of you. The Hierophant is like, I'm going to behave. So Spirit could also be saying within 24 hours, try to behave or try to follow the rules, okay? Anyway, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to subscribe to my other channel. It's called Chelsea Vlogs. It's my travel channel. And for those of you who like to be notified every time when I post your videos and every time when I go live, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button. Take care, signs. Bye.